Welcome back to Tales from the Vale. Tonight, we journey into the heart of a frozen nightmare where the earth itself hungers for blood. In the age of iron and ice, a compass could lead you home, or straight into the jaws of a god forgotten by time. Eirik and his warriors sought a path through the Blackwood, a place where the gnarled trees were said to predate the gods themselves. Eirik the Scarred felt a prickle on his neck. He had survived 100 raids, but this silence was louder than any battle cry. As the sun bled into the horizon, the shadows grew long and jagged. They seemed to move independently, dancing at the edge of sight. One warrior stopped, reaching out to a trunk that wept a thick, ink-like substance. It wasn't sap, it was something ancient and pulsing. Without warning, the roots betrayed them. Coiling like vipers, they lashed out, dragging the man into the darkness before he could even scream. They charged toward the sound, but found nothing but a discarded shield and a trail of black ichor disappearing into a hollow trunk. The wind began to howl, a discordant symphony of whispers. The path they had walked vanished as the trees rearranged themselves into a cage. From the canopy, gnarled limbs reached down like skeletal fingers. They clawed at their furs, seeking skin, seeking the warmth of life. Eirik struck his flint, the torchlight revealing a nightmare. Standing among the trunks was the forest spirit, its hollow eyes fixed on him. He swung his notched axe with desperate fury, but the wood healed instantly. He was alone now, the last spark in a clearing of bone-white trees. The ground trembled under the spirit's weight. Giant roots erupted like spears, weaving a cage of thorns around the last Viking warrior. Eirik let out one final, defiant roar that echoed through the boughs until the branches climbed over his mouth, pulling him into the wood. Then, silence. The wind died down, and the fog settled. The Blackwood looked as it always had, ancient, still, and hungry for the next traveler. But in the clearing, a new tree stood. Its bark was scarred, and its knots formed the agonized expression of a man who would never see the sun. The Vale holds many secrets, most of them buried in shadow. Subscribe to Tales from the Vale to explore more legends of the Dark North. Keep your fires burning bright, travelers. For once the light goes out, the forest is the only thing that remains. Good night.